Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 19-player free-for-all battle here in Asia. We're going to go down here in Africa. It's a spot I've been experimenting with a lot. I've seen a lot of good players go here. I really do like it. I don't like that guy just went down south below us, but alas, what are we going to do about it? We have access to more land than he does. So we'll just kind of mosey our way and just kind of see what we can do. So right now, nobody in the Middle East looks pretty good for us. So we're just going to kind of go through our regular motions of expansion at this point and see what we can really accomplish here. I do feel pretty good about going up north, but I do want to make a focus going to the east and at least competing for the Middle East myself. So let's start moving into our infinite growth phase, see how big we can get. We do have to outgrow the person below us and at least block him from going up north. It is going to be a minor hindrance that we're not going to be able to go down south, but I think honestly if we had gotten to south, we'd probably be a target to everybody on the board, where this might give us a little bit of leeway to survive. So let's just find our way up and take our time with these bots, make sure that we don't over attack. We don't want to expose ourselves to this guy below us and see him attack us at any point. So we'll just casually keep expanding here in every direction we can, just waiting for these bots to keep going down. And north is looking really good. We have a lot of expansion opportunity there. We knew that, and nobody came in at the last second, which is really good. That's a good bot to get. So we'll be expanding probably later than a lot of the other players will be. So we want to compete for the land that other players can potentially get to and then save the north potentially for later, but obviously hitting these bots as soon as we possibly can. We do get the crown for ourselves, and we actually still have bots to go through. Wow, I'm surprised the dark green player didn't go up here and grab any of this. So I'm surprised we got to North Africa, or the northern part on this map. But I'm not going to complain about it, as we just kind of wrap things up and start going into our save mode. As we just kind of wait here to build up troops. I know that red player there is probably a good target. I'm going to get an alliance with you. And now we just kind of wait. We are in third place right now, so not exactly where we want to be, but again, we'll pick our moment to strike. I don't really want to get involved in any of that stuff over there. I think it'd be much more valuable for us to use our troops to hit somebody all at once when we're closer to our red interest mark of 3.2 million, rather than to jump on something early for honestly pretty minimal land. We don't even really need to attack this red player. I'm pretty sure somebody else is going to do that for us. But I do kind of want to start grabbing some islands around just to potentially make my life a little bit on the easier side. So let's send a small boat over there, just in case this red player goes, that we can get better access to his land. As we do start to approach 2 million, he is getting attacked, so let's go ahead and boat over and grab some of this land for ourselves. And there we go. Nice little attack there, and give me actually troops there. Boom. So we get a good chunk of the land. It's not earth-shattering by any means. It's not going to change our position on the leaderboard, but it does, give us a little bit more land without having to really expand for it. And we'll just go ahead and try and replicate that success over here just in case that guy starts to get attacked. And now we just kind of save up. A lot of big players over in the east. Dragon is a huge threat. So is player 101, but we don't have to deal with him for a while. And now we just kind of wait for a moment. You want me to attack that guy? I really don't want to attack that the light blue player. There's really nothing for that on me. Let's go into this guy. We can both get something out of this one. I think that'd be a much better target than going after this guy over here. He says charge. Okay. I'm the bigger player. I'll go ahead and lead the charge here. I kind of hope that he does join in. Although that light blue player just left and became a bot, so that might drag his attention away. Honestly, not a lot of land for either of us in that adventure, so I'm kind of hoping he'll go down here. Although I might join in and grab a little bit of... Yeah, that guy way over attacked. We'll join in, grab a little bit of land over here. Not going to be a lot, just some territories in Turkey and potentially the Georgia area. But let's go ahead and keep pushing our way down and knocking through this guy. I don't imagine anybody else is going to really bother us. There is going to be a giant player over in the east that we have to worry about, so we're kind of on a little bit of a ticking time clock here that we need to get things done a little bit on the quicker side as we've fallen down to 4th place. Now, hopefully everybody over there kind of counterbalances each other, so we really don't have to worry about him. As Frenchie does attack our oops ally buddy, which honestly is not a bad move for us to join in and attacking him. And we are at red interest. Yeah, he wants me to attack Frenchie. There's no way. I gotta go. I have to attack you if I'm gonna stand a chance of winning. At least gets me in the conversation for the end game. And he doesn't like it, but alas, brother, I'm sorry. It had to be this way. So we'll just keep taking him out. And player 1312 has also joined the mix over here, attacking Frenchie. Interesting move there. I'm not sure if he meant to attack Frenchie or not, but I'm going to stick out of that fight. And honestly, probably just go into you. Can we get a boat? Yeah, give me a little bit more centralized so I can get more land. And yeah, the purple player immediately joins in with us on this fight. So we have jumped up into second place, a little bit shy of our red interest mark, but everyone does seem a little bit distracted. It is going to be kind of a little bit of luck based to see if we're going to be able to get involved in the end game by any means, just because we have a lot of players that we're going to have to go through. In fact, I think we go through this purple player once we get up to our red interest mark. And player 101 is also actually going to help us in that factor. Okay, well, that will get us closer to the crown so we can play an active role in that one. As it looks like Frenchie and player 1312 have both stopped their attacks. Good news on that front, so we'll be able to kind of join in. Brother, let's try and get an alliance with you. And here we go. We get an alliance with Frenchie. Good, at least we have a friend. And we are immediately attacked by the crown. Okay, not what I was expecting, to be honest with you. I'm in second place. We'll see if we can get Frenchie up there. 1312 stopped his attack. He's boating into Korea. Okay, so we have a chance. We have a chance. It does suck that we're the crown's target, but he is over attacking. So yeah, he's way over attacking. He's attacking for 2 million. He's attacking for like 20%. That's way too much in this scenario. He is kind of bleeding us dry, but he's going to lose this game horribly. I mean, we'll be able to kind of hold our ground, which is what we're aiming for right here, as he's down to 3 million. Okay, we're just pushing from here on out. What a jerk. I don't even know. I can't tell if this is just, you know, somebody new playing the game or if this was someone literally just trying to make me lose. But either way, it wasn't as effective as he probably would have liked. As Frenchie's in the middle with the crown, we can definitely team up with player 1312. I know those two fought earlier, and there they go. Frenchie's already off to the races. We are at red interest. Yeah, okay, let's join in here. I just wanted to wait a little bit to make sure that the crown was solidified with Frenchie and it wouldn't be going flipping back and forth between 1312 and Frenchie, so that I wouldn't have to play both sides. It's a position you never want to be in at the end of the game, is playing both sides. But now we're in a great position where Frenchie's attacking 1312 because of that one boat 1312 sent earlier in the game. Just really kind of tanked his chances of winning. And as long as I can just keep a little bit competitive here with Frenchie, we'll win this game. Now, player 1312 is not going to hold out forever or be able to, but we're quickly catching up to Frenchie. We're only about 10,000 pixels behind him. So as long as we keep the pressure up, actually, never mind, we have the crown. And we'll just get it back here. And Frenchie remains resolved into attacking player 1312. So we will just keep attacking Frenchie here and knocking him down. And yeah, I think that at this point, unless player 1312 switches sides, we win this game. It doesn't seem like he's going to. He does have that little border on with me in the Arabian Peninsula. But I think these two kind of hedge their bets on making sure for that mutually assured destruction between the two of them. So we will just keep pushing here, as now we have over 51% of the game. The game is ours. It's in our hold. So we'll definitely peace out with player 1312 at the end of this one, just kind of as a thank you for staying on our side. But I honestly think it wasn't so much about staying on our side as much as it was being against Frenchie. And he actually has left the game. Both players have left the game. So we'll go ahead and just kind of clear the rest of the board here and knock you down. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and speed through the rest of this one. And as we do start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially made this far in the video. If you have made this far in the video, hey, give a thumbs up, really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one.